Hey, how's it going, YouTube? JTwoH back here for another video. Today we're going to be doing the trade paperback of Civil War II. I just reviewed Civil War, the original run, with you guys, that trade paperback. So now I'm going to review Civil War II. It's a little better. It's a little bigger. It's not better. Don't get me wrong. By Bendis. Nice cover art. This one is a lot bigger. So this one's 0 through 8. So the first issue. So that's 9 issues. And free comic book day. So it's about 10 issues for this run through, whereas the first Civil War was only 7. Cover price of $35. I paid under $20 for this. I got it on in-stock trades. So we have Civil War Fallout, Civil War .0, which shows She-Hulk. She-Hulk is a lawyer, and this old criminal gets off on some charges. You see War Machine attempting to run for president. War Machine is in a relationship in this storyline with Carol Danvers, so Captain Marvel. You see, so this is actually on like the Ohio State University campus, which is awesome because I am a Buckeye. No, don't hate. So these huge like winds. That was my cats. That's awesome. So these huge winds, they come in and these clouds turn you into Inhumans. So there you see your first images of Captain Marvel, and they find the clouds create an Inhuman who can see into the future and possible events and where people are going to show up. And eventually, at some point, Thanos shows up, or they know Thanos is going to show up, so they attack Thanos. And then, so there it is. So here's your free comic book day, which happened to have Thanos in it. You know, they go to attack Thanos because they knew something bad was going to go down. She-Hulk ends up in a coma. Pretty sure War Machine dies. And then you kick off Civil War. So Iron Man says you can't predict the future or humanity. Captain Marvel says I'll do whatever it takes to predict humanity. A couple of occurrences happen, and she keeps continuing to go to the Inhuman areas and to get advice, to guidance, and prepare themselves. And Tony Stark is very much against it, so they fight. So there you see War Machine. Captain Marvel. So this one's really between Captain Marvel and Iron Man instead of Captain America. Captain America is actually on Iron Man's side, unlike last time. So, but you get some Inhuman stuff. You got some X-Men stuff. There's Hulk, which that's not Bruce Banner. It's the other Hulk, Amadeus Cho, I believe. So then, and again, these are all spoilers, so I'd really click off the video if you didn't want any. But they end up killing Hulk because they think Hulk is going to Hulk out, so they go to his house. Hawkeye ends up killing Hulk and then gets off scot-free because Hulk had told him to. Bruce Banner had ever told him, if I'm going to Hulk out in the future, you need to kill me. So he kills him with a Hulk killing arrow, which then even further pisses off, or even further divides them, because Iron Man thinks he's guilty and he shouldn't have killed him, and you never knew what was going to happen, or he wasn't going to Hulk out. He had some formula that was going to prevent it, you know. And then this one has Miles Morales. So this is the first comic book I've read with him. And he sees a vision, or the Inhuman sees a vision. No, the Inhuman can project visions because he's getting so strong. So he projects the vision to Spider-Man that he's going to end up killing Captain America. And he, falls apart because Captain America's his hero and he doesn't want to kill him. Doesn't even want to be on the opposite sides of him. Get into more of the battles. Old Man Logan tie-in, which is pretty cool. And I can't remember how this one wraps up. I think essentially the Inhuman gets too powerful. I don't think he dies, but he gets proven wrong, something to that effect. And, you know, afterwards, Carol Danvers apologizes to Iron Man, and, you know, they make up, and yada, yada, yada. That's pretty cool there. Ultron. Tony Stark. Out of the suit. Captain America giving advice to Captain Marvel. Meanwhile, he's a Hydra agent in the storyline. So that's pretty funny. But either way, guys, I do recommend Civil War 2. Don't get me wrong, it is not... Oh, this does have some Guardians of the Galaxy in it, too. It's not as good as Civil War 1, don't get me wrong, but it is worth a read. It's worth checking out. The trade paperback is worth getting. But don't read this and expect Civil War 1 or anything like it. The only thing like it is the name and the fact that Iron Man is fighting a captain. That's about it. The storylines, the characters, a lot of it's different. So, and there's Sam Wilson, Captain America, right on their cover. And then you got some Star-Lord up in here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and the Instagram. And I'll catch you later, YouTube.